Welcome to Korean Linguistic lesson number 11. In this session, we are seeing present tense, how to conjugate a verb in present tense in Korean. Let us see some verbs here. Go, gada, magda, to eat, jada, to sleep, oda, to come, sada, to buy, masida, to drink. In not only in present tense, past tense, future tense, before writing the verb in present tense, you have to conjugate the verb in your present tense. So the first thing you need to do, drop the. So then you have the verb stem. So to go means ga the. So just drop that da. Omit that da. So the remaining is the verb stem. So in gada, ga is the verb stem. Magda, mag is the verb stem. Sleep, jada, ja is the verb stem. Oda, o is the verb stem. Sada, sa is the verb stem. Drink, masida, masi is the verb stem. So just before conjugating the verb in the present tense or past tense or future tense, you have to omit the verb stem. Sorry, you have to omit the. You have to omit the. The remaining is the verb stem. Now see the three rules. The first rule is you take the verb stem, then add the one of the following. See, first rule, rule 1. If the verb stem last vowel is a or o, it is followed by io. See, take the example of gada. What is the verb stem in gada? Ga. Ga is the verb stem. You have to omit the. So, ga is the verb stem. So, ga is ended with a or o. It is ended with a. Right. Ga is ended with a. So, it is followed by io. Second rule, if the last vowel is not a or o, it is followed by io. It is followed by io. Rule 3. And suppose the verb stem is ending with ha, it is followed by io. If the verb stem which is ha, ending with ha, if the verb stem is ending with ha, it is followed by io. Take one example, gada. What is to go in Korean? Gada. So omit this da. So the remaining is the verb stem. So here the verb stem is ga. The verb stem is ga. And if you see the last vowel is a. So now it is following rule 1. So you have to add io. So the first ga plus io, you can write gaio or gaio. If you pronounce gaio, 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 automatically the pronunciation is changes to gaio. So you have to pronounce this one as gaio. For easier pronunciation, you can write like gaio. You can write this or this. Both are correct only. So now gada, check this gada, omit this da, the remaining is the verb stem ga. Here the verb stem is ending with oval. Verb stem is ending with a. So you have to add, so it is following rule 1. So you have to add io. So ga plus io, it is gaio, gaio, gaio. So gaio means, suppose if you want to say to someone you go, you're using the word gayo. Suppose I'm saying to someone I'm going. So again I'm using the same Korean syllable or Korean word gayo. So gayo means I go, you go, he goes, she goes, they go. So for everything we are writing gayo. Depending upon the situation, the listener automatically understand the context. Now coming to second example, magda. What is to eat in Korean? Magda. So just omit this da. The remaining is the verb stem. So here the verb stem is mag. In this, what is the last vowel? See, ma is a consonant, is a vowel, ga is a consonant. So what is the last vowel of this verb stem? A. So it is not arvo. So it means it is following rule 2. So rule 2 means magda, mag verb stem plus ayo. Rule 2, magayo. Magayo. Magayo means I eat, you eat, etc. They eat, she eat, he eat. Like. Now coming to third example. Boda. What is boda in Korean? To see, to look, to watch. So here again omit the remaining is a verb stem. So what is the verb stem here? Bo. So verb stem, what is the last vowel of the verb stem? O. What is the last vowel of the verb stem? O. So it's following rule 1, 2 or 3? It is following rule 1. Rule 1 means if the verb stem ending with R-O, it is followed by IO. So you can write boyo, boyo. After pronouncing 2 or 3 times, the boyo sound and boyo sound both are same. So you can write this is also correct and this is also correct. Both are correct. Boyo, boyo. Boyo is correct or boyo. Both are correct. So now next example. Hada. What is to do in Korean? Hada. So we have to conjugate this verb, this dictionary form into present tense. So hada, we have rule 3. If the verb stem is ending with ha, we have to add yayo to the verb stem. So ha yayo. So ha yayo, over time ha yayo became heyo. Heyo. So take one example. To study. What is to study in Korean? Gongbu hada. What is to study in Korean? Gongbu hada. Now we have to change this verb into the present tense. So here the gongbu ha will change into gongbu heyo. So it means I study, you study, she study, they study. So someone asks what you are doing. I'm studying. I'm studying. So take one example. I sleep at 10 o'clock. Convert these sentences into present tense. We know in English the structure of a sentence is subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. But Korean is reverse order to English. So in Korean the sentence structure is subject, object, verb. We know verb should come at the end of the sentence. What is I in Korean? Z. What is I in Korean? Z. 10 o'clock. This is the object. We know 10 o'clock. Native Korean number. For hours we have to use native Korean. Year. 10 in native Korean number system is year. Clock. Hour means she. At. At means a. Location marking particle. Sleep. Sleep means jayo. Sleep means jayo. So what will be the sentence here? I Zanun Yalshie Zayo. Zanun Yalshie Zayo. This is the sentence structure.